Yo, 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 yo. Okay, so guys, we're gonna be playing some 2.9 Sparky Cycle today because it's like pretty early in the season, so there's not a whole lot of risk when we're playing ladder. So we're just gonna try to like troll people with this weird Sparky deck. Maybe they won't end up expecting it. We can get some nice Sparky connections. So he's gonna have an Inferno Drag. Probably Balloon Cycle. I mean, not Balloon Cycle, just like Lumberjack Balloon. It could be like GY as well, but you don't really see that too often. But he does have Valkyrie, which means it's most likely not Balloon. Alright, it's P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna let that go, since I don't have Knight, so I wouldn't really be able to stop the P.E.K.K.A. from killing my xbow. So we're just gonna get a nice kite off the Ice Golem, and then Sparky is gonna end up cleaning up his P.E.K.K.A. pretty well. But I can't really do anything with the Sparky because I don't have my xbow in cycle now. So probably just gonna let it die. I mean, he did use his log, so I suppose we could like spam a few cards behind it. Maybe it'll do something. Not too sure. Okay, he's gonna have E-Wiz. He'd have to like spend arrows too, though, so we're not gonna be down any elixir, I don't think, which is good. And at least we know what the deck is gonna be. I'm still not completely sure of the win condition, but it's most likely gonna be graveyard, just based on the cards that he's played. Okay, I don't know why he like decided to go so aggressive there into my Sparky, since like he's not gonna have enough to freeze on offense. So I don't really know what he was trying to do there. And I'm definitely not gonna go xbow same lane because I think he might have E-Wiz back. So I know he has to play something on the Sparky, so I'm gonna go xbow right now. Because even with P.E.K.K.A. is gonna take a hit to the Sparky. Alright, that's pretty good for me, I think, because if he goes E-Wiz now, I can... Okay, he's actually gonna Val, which is better for me. I can just Ice Golem that. And if he E-Wiz, I can just like log NATO it or something. In fact, he does double. He might go Electro Wizard, so I'm gonna try to prediction log NATO. Okay, rip, he didn't actually end up playing anything. So I don't really need the NATO there. But he's still getting a ton of damage because he decides to ignore it. And okay, he's gonna go Graveyard. I'm gonna xbow right now. It might seem like a bad play because he just like spent a bunch of elixir on offense, but I feel like it's not really a way for him to get that much damage if he just like Fire Spirit log. And then xbow is probably gonna take his tower unless he plays something else on it. Okay, yeah, he went Fireball log. That log like was absolutely useless. So there's no way he has like any elixir in hand. xbow should be able to finish off his left tower here. And yeah, he spammed the laugh emote, but like to be honest, he played it pretty bad. Like he Fireball logged nothing, and he just didn't do like a really good job defending. But yeah, I don't really see this like P.E.K.K.A. Graveyard deck too often. Like we're kind of low in ladder, so I guess it's maybe what you would expect. So yeah, pretty easy win. Dude, he's like spamming us really hard with the emotes right now. But yeah, see you in the next game. Okay, so we're gonna be against PE Gas in here from Uruguay's Pro. So probably just start off with like Ice Golem and back, see if it baits out response. Oh gee, so he's gonna go with the very skillful Golem in the back first play of the game. Okay, he didn't even like place it behind his King Tower. Like if you're gonna go Golem in the back, at least put it behind your King Tower. But I feel like it's gonna be not too hard to defend unless he somehow has like Zap or something. Because I highly doubt he would Lightning right now. Since I'd be an overcommit, it wouldn't even kill the Sparky, and then you just xbow off of it. And you wouldn't have anything in cycle. So, okay, I don't know what that Lumberjack was. Because, wait, can we activate King? Don't know if he's gonna be able to. Oh, rip. So, Lumberjack ends up dying, so we don't get the King activated, but can I get this? Oh no, I actually failed the Ice Golem. It was actually, like, somewhat hard to time. Because you want the Mega Minion to be in the range of the tower. But sometimes it's better to play early to make sure that you can get your xbow more damage. So he's gonna Golem opposite. We're only down like 2 elixir, so I think we'll still be able to defend. Since he goes Night Witch Lightning, it's not gonna like kill my Sparky or anything. And I can just like NATO everything together too, depending on if he like places Night Witch early enough. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be good NATO. It's gonna kill the bats, and then it's also gonna finish off the Night Witch, and then splash all the Golemites. So yeah, really solid defense. And I'm gonna xbow off on the right because he's supposed to deal with the Sparky, which can be kind of annoying for him. Okay, E-barbs. You can go Skellies, try to distract as long as possible. I'm just gonna go Skeleton Army on my Sparky, which is gonna like kill it. And I have to log on defense, I think. Yeah, so it's pretty much like even out the tower damage, but he does have the Spirit Goblins go on the right. So we're up a decent bit right now. I'm gonna go Expo. Yeah, I was kind of expecting him to golem in the back. Just want to try to take his tower right now. Okay, he's gonna do the same thing with the Mega Minion. Oh my god, dude, I'm so bad. I can't even hit the Ice Golem down in front again. But I think we're still gonna be okay here. Yeah, he like spamming us opposite lane, but it's not really gonna do too much. We just kite this over with Ice Golem. And possibly get a good Nado off here. Okay, it's not gonna splash the E-Barb, I don't think. But Sparky lives at like 1 HP, it's gonna help to finish off his Golemites. And yeah, Ice Golem gets like a lot of value in this matchup. I like Ice Golem versus Golem decks just because like it's really good at killing the Night Witch bats, which are usually the main problem in the matchup. So yeah, looks like he's gonna give up. Okay, we don't end up getting the second crown. So yeah, another like pretty easy game against Golem. And he didn't have like great answers. Okay, so our next opponent here is gonna be Kim Jong-un. So I guess based on his name, he's probably playing like Rocket Cycle or something. Okay, pretend I didn't say that. He's gonna go Gumbarrel first play though. So I don't know if this is gonna be a good matchup or not. I guess it depends on whether or not he has Rocket. Since if he does, then it's gonna be pretty hard for me to get any value out of my Sparky. I mean, I guess we could pretty much use it as rocket bait and maybe try to break through that way. But I'm assuming he won't have it just because like usually Skeleton Barrel decks don't have any big spell. At least like from my experience. So let's see if he plays something in front to block the Sparky. Yeah, okay, he goes Skarmy. Yeah, actually this probably won't be too bad. He kind of outcycled my Spirit Goblins though, so I'm gonna have to try to just tornado the skeletons back so we don't take too much damage. And once we like survive single elixir, we could just like start going to Sparky the back. And he won't have like too good of a way to kill it. The only issue is that I don't have like a great answer to his princess. Like I can't fireball or anything because I don't have a fireball in this deck. So as you can see, I have to like go Sparky on it. Or else I would have to play a bunch of cycle cards in the middle and then just Spear Goblins. But at that point, I'm already like spending 6 elixir. So I feel like Sparky's just like the right play there. So we're not taking any damage there from his barrel. Just want to get my Spear Goblins ready. Kind of assumed he would try to go in there. Okay, are the skeletons gonna connect? I'm not sure. Yeah, I should have went Fire Spirit. I didn't know if the Spear Goblins would end up killing the rest of those skeletons. So we do take some damage there. And yeah, once again, my cycle's like really bad. And maybe I should just want Sparky on his princess. I'm not too sure though. I'm just gonna place it now since it's already double elixir. So we can maybe expo off of this. So he's actually gonna go Inferno Tower. I'm gonna Spirit Goblins, just distract it for a bit, and then go log in his barrel. Oh rip, the Dark Goblin survives at 1 HP. I think I'm gonna expo on the right side. Just so we can try to get some pressure going. So that we can possibly try to like outcycle him on the left. After he uses the Inferno Tower. Yeah, so he's gonna go in over there, so I'm gonna expo. He can place his Inferno like far enough to the left, so my expo is not gonna target it. So we can probably get a lock here. I'm just gonna go log on the barrel. Okay, let's try to NATO the knight out of the way. Probably catch him off guard. And looks like we do. So he's gonna have to play log on this to make sure like his Dark Goblin survives. But we still get like a ton of damage. So we're in a pretty good spot now. He's gonna go Ice Home Kite his knight away. I'm gonna actually tornado the Skeleton Barrel instead of log it because I want to save my log for his Goblin Barrel. And he might try to go Princess of the Bridge here, so I'm just gonna go Fire Spirit in middle. So okay, never mind, he placed it in the back. So I'm just gonna Sparky same lane now, just so we can try to block off whatever he wants to place. Just try to go Dark Goblin, but we need to get our Ice Golem down in time. I'm not gonna log his Skeleton Barrel since I want to save it for his Goblin Barrel. So yeah, I'm not gonna take any damage. I'm gonna go with another Sparky on his princess since I didn't really have anything else to play on it. And he has like another princess down, which is kind of annoying, but we just tornado that in. And he doesn't get the Skarmy down fast enough. So let's go log on this goblin barrel on the left and just go spirit goblin so we don't take any skeleton damage from the skeleton barrel. And going into triple elixir pretty soon. He's gonna try to like log cycle us down, so we have to like watch out for that, but it's still like 6 or 7 logs for him. Actually probably like a couple more. Oh no, the dark goblin connected. I don't even know how that happened. So I'm actually gonna try to go aggressive now. I thought he was gonna try to knight the middle, so I wanted to maybe prediction tornado whip, but he didn't end up playing it. So he's gonna like keep spamming stuff. Gonna go log because we can hit the dark goblin as well as the princess. Try to tornado again. Okay, dude, I'm so bad. I keep failing the predictions. But yeah, our exploit is gonna log once again, and I think he just uses log, so shouldn't have like anything in cycle to finish that off. So he's gonna like spam Sparky again for no reason, just so we can like keep up the pressure. And he wouldn't go all the way in the back with the barrel, so our fire spirit just like one shots it. And yeah, we did the prediction tornado off on his skeleton army, so we can't really take our tower in 13 seconds. Since we can just like tornado his skeleton barrel away if we need to, but it's not even gonna play it. So yeah, like pretty sweaty game. I don't even think this is like that good of a matchup for me because like Sparky, we can't really get a lot of value out of it. Even though he doesn't have a reset, he has like so many cycle cards, and we can't really kill his princess either. Alright, so hopping into the last game here, we're gonna be against Mr. Lunatic, and he's already starting off early with the emotes, like Lunatic would, I guess, but he's not really playing anything. Probably doesn't want to take the fire spirit damage because it does like more than a fireball or something. And that was actually pretty unfortunate timing on our xbow because he went barbell right into it. But this is not too bad for us because we get a king tower activation and don't take any damage from the lumberjack. So yeah, he's like pretty salty about that, I guess. Yeah, I think he's gonna be playing balloon, so I would be salty too. They got a king tower activation in the first 1 minute. Although this is still like a pretty garbage matchup because I don't really have any air counters besides spear goblins and fire spirit. I mean, I guess tornado is pretty good against balloon, but it doesn't really like help to DPS it down too much. And I don't have like an air targeting building either, so this is probably gonna be a tiny bit difficult. So yeah, he didn't really have anything in cycle there, since we managed to outcycle his bowler and his lumberjack. So X was gonna get a decent amount of damage, and he has to respond to the spear goblins. So I'm just gonna go with ice golem so we don't take any baby dragon damage. So yeah, I know like a lot of these lumberjack balloon decks run E-drag. So if he has electro dragon, then we're probably not really gonna be able to get like too much value out of our Sparky in this matchup. So I might not even be able to play it that much. So I'm just gonna cycle it in the back now and see what he does. Okay, he cycles bowler. I'm gonna expo same lane because it's gonna bait out another ground card probably. So yeah, it's like a lumberjack, which is gonna die to my Sparky. And wow, our expo somehow locks there. I think he has to freeze this. Yeah, if he had E-drag, he probably would have played it by now. So this probably won't be as bad, since he only has freeze as the reset to our Sparky. And bowler dies, we get another lock. And so let's like deal with that, so I'm just gonna Sparky in the back again. Try to build another push or up elixir. So I'm gonna go fire spirit. And I'm actually gonna defensive expo, just because like I feel like we're not gonna be able to get any damage if we went in, since he has like a decent amount of elixir. So I might try to go in with the balloon now. He actually places it all the way in the back, which is interesting. Maybe trying to like cycle back to another one by the time I use my tornado. I'm just gonna like spam him with Sparky at the bridge. Maybe try to get a sketchy lock off. Oh no, I was hoping to tornado the bowler into the tower, but it looks like it was like one tile away from the tower, so my Sparky like was not able to splash it. So let's just do the same thing for fun, because I want to like try to get it off one time. Get the tornado. Oh, rip, he didn't play anything. Okay, somehow the Sparky still survived at 1 HP. So he's gonna like take his tower. I don't even know if Sparky does 1500 damage. So yeah, plus 29 trophies. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and peace.